Hey, everyone, again, it's Luandile here, the leader and the instructor of My Life Programming School. I'm afraid if you're not a member yet, you won't be able, if you're not paying $9.99 yet a month, you won't be able to have access to the next three subsequent exercises on this chapter. Okay? Meaning this solution right here, the one I'm about to give out, will be the last solution you watch on this chapter. Pretty bad, right? Okay, so make sure you do become a member. Anyways, what do I want to do now? Again, the problem on hand is exercise 1.2. I've got to write a program that displays welcome to Java 5 times. And if you so far you find this stuff boring, wait till we get into the interesting parts. Especially, you see, programming is fun once you get into object-oriented programming, which starts from chapter 9, the 9th chapter. Okay, and right now this is the first chapter, so I get it if you find this stuff boring. So I'll simply go exercise 1_1, I put a C, which implies it's my third solution on this exercise. Okay, now what do I want to do? You know what? Let me use the printf statement. System.out.print. To begin with, let me use the normal println method. Okay. Of course, here the purpose is to show you guys that whatever you display, usually this is what we would do, right? We'll come to Java. Okay, we would do this, copy that and paste it 5 times. Okay, now that we've got that, we're good. Okay, but what if I want to play around with this? Say, for instance, I want to create a shape of some sort. Okay, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now I want 10 of these, and then 8 of them. What do you think would happen if I do this, and then 6 of them, and then finally 4 of them? Okay, what do you think would happen? And again, up there I'm gonna -2 from the ones we had previously. I'm gonna get rid of 2 of them. And if you cannot tell, there's a shape of some sort that's gonna come out here, you folks. Precisely the one you're seeing. Okay, so let's hit that. And the point being, guys, whatever you put within your print statement will affect your output. So meaning, if I do that, maybe if I go system.out.print, let me get rid of all of that nonsense, because that is not what I'm concerned about, at least not for now. Okay, this is the basic solution right here. Okay, now let me hit the run button and see what we get. Again, remember you guys, we can accomplish the very same thing by using what the so-called printf statement. Which will look as follows. Okay, remember the printf statement takes two arguments. This is the first argument, and that one there is the second argument. So I'll go welcome to Java. So the percentage sign is required whenever you want to format, because that's precisely what we're doing now. We're formatting. So what is it we're formatting? It's a string or a bunch of words. It's better you think of a string that way, and that is represented by s. So that is what I want to do. Now let me hit the run button. See, you guys only get a single sentence. Now what if I want more? I can go \n, meaning I wanna, after I've displayed my welcome to Java message, I wanna go to the next line and then display another message. Okay, and I'm gonna do that by specifying that second message. Right now, let's see, check out what we have. Oh damn, it's because I did not save it. Now let me save and then rerun it. See, we've got two. Now I want you to check this out. If I change that from welcome to Java to say maybe computer science, what's gonna happen? Meaning this second sentence will be placed instead of that percentage as the second one. Okay, now for visibility, let me do each one of them in its own line. Okay, again, I can simply go \t again and then %s. Okay, and then again, oops, why we're having an error? It's because you see we've got three things to format. That's number one, that's number two, that's number three. However, I've only got two corresponding arguments. So if I add the third one, then we could. Okay, meaning I can go \n and then %s to add the fourth one. You'll see in a moment where I'm going with this, you guys. Now, in order to get the fifth one, I can go again %s. Now we're good. We've got 5 of them, you guys. Now here's a question: what if we wanted to maybe go 1? What if we wanted to first display the line number, the sentence number, and then the sentence itself? For instance, if we wanted to have 1, welcome to Java, 2, welcome to Java, 3, welcome to Java. In that case, I would have to precede each %s with the corresponding number, just like that. So 2, 3, 4. Remember the \n, what it does, it says go to the next line. Okay, before you display whatever to be displayed next. Okay, I'll then go 5. Boom, getting precisely what we want. Okay, oh wow, is this the only way we could do this? Of course the answer is no. You see, what we can do is we can play around with our code and put those numbers. You see, let me get rid of these numbers first. Again, feel free to skip this part, you guys, in case you feel like you don't want it. But trust me, somewhere in your programming life, it will play a huge, knowing the printf statement will play a huge role. Now, what if I don't want to put my numbers within there? I want them, because of course, you see, these welcome to Java messages, I could have put them there just like that. You see, if I do it like that, oops, really, I am gonna get the same results. You see, I've just replaced percentage, a single percentage s, with the string itself. You see, oh, that comma there we not want. You see, we still have a working solution. But my point here is, what if I wanna put something there will, you see, these percentage s, you can think of them as placeholders, right? So what if now I wanna have placeholders for my corresponding line numbers? By line numbers I mean 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. In that case, I will go percentage d for digits. Again, the percentage is always required, and the order here, you guys, matters. Meaning, because we've started with the digits, we're saying we have a placeholder for a digits. The first argument after that comma there has to be a digits. So let me put 1, and then I put a comma. So that one there, that percentage d up there is gonna be nothing else but a placeholder for that one there. Okay, now after we've displayed 1, it's gonna be followed by this message here, welcome to Java. Now remember, there's a dot, it's 1 dot, or we could put something like that which tells us it's a line number or something like that. So let's stick with a dot for now, and then a single space. Okay, you know what, let me not continue now. Let me hit the run button so that you see what I mean. You see, now in place of that percentage d, we've got the 1 that I just put there. And now if I get rid of that and then maybe say put something like that, check out what's gonna happen. You see, now that's what we have. Again, I'll go percentage. Again, if I wanna do the same thing for the subsequent lines, I would have to put right after I'm going to the next line in my printf statement, I need to go percentage d and then put that thing there and then leave a space, right? And then the corresponding number there will be 2. Now let me hit the run button so that you guys will see what's going on again. Now I've got that for 2. Now if again I want to do the same thing for the third sentence, the fourth one and the last one, I would have to go immediately. I'm going to the next line. I would have to go 3, not 3, percentage d for digits, and then that, closing brackets, and then I leave a space. Okay, see what's gonna happen, you guys. Oops. And the reason for that is because I forgot putting a 3 there. Now let's hit the run button. We're good now. The second last case will be percentage d. I put a 4 the closing brackets and the space. Hit the run button, see what we get. Oh, again, I forgot putting a 4 there. You see, the reason why we keep getting that error is because, you see, all these placeholders, all these percentage D, percentage S, they got their corresponding value after that comma there. So no wonder we get an error if I do something like percentage D, right? No wonder I get an error if I do something. If I run this, since there's no corresponding value that will be used in that percentage D there. Remember, I told you percentage D is nothing else but a placeholder. Since there's no corresponding digits corresponding to that, if I run this, I'll get an error. You see, that is absolutely why I need to put in the corresponding value. I hope this did why I've got a 44 there. It's simply because I did put a 4 there as well. Now let's hit the run button for the last time. As you can see, this is our solution right here, you guys. Again, there's a lot that you can do with the printf statement. I thought you guys should know. So that's gonna be it for this tutorial, you guys. Cheers. I'm gone. Oh, I made a silly mistake. I named this exercise 1.1c. Let me refactor and rename, because this is gonna create too much of a confusion for me when I'm uploading these videos. So let's go to there and hit finish. Of course, feel free to close this video here, you guys. I'm done showing you how some of the ways we can solve exercise number 1.2. So cheers, that's gonna be it for this tutorial, you guys. I'm gone.